What's going on, guys? Clash Addict back, and today I want to show you my first queen walk in a live war that I actually did. I think it was last war, and it was just it was a good base for it. So I want to give it a shot. I've done it a few times, multiplayer, just online, but this was actually my first time using it in war. Um, it was a cleanup attack. Well, I'll say like half a cleanup attack, because I found out a few things. Next to the Archer Queen right here, he had two Teslas. He has one in this compartment and one up here. So I knew where the Teslas were, and the attack before me triggered one giant bomb, and it was right next to that southern cannon down there. So I went ahead and figured that the only with that Tesla location, I was pretty sure that if he were to have double giant bombs, that he'd either have the set up something in one of these two areas, and then I figured that it would be mirrored on the top, um, same as the southern compartment, just in one of those two of those three spots. So my plan was to draw my Archer Queen up north on this dark barrack, followed by just three healers and a wizard on this laboratory, just to create my queen going in a counterclockwise direction. And I didn't use a minion, which would have been more effective, more efficient, I should say, just because of troop space. But the air defense and archer tower was actually in range, and the wizard was just out of range. So I could have brought like two archers, but I decided with the if the mortar were to lock on, that the wizards was the better bet. So the plan was to with the queen, to take out the laboratory here, dark barracks, this mortar, gold mine, builder hut, cannon, and wizard tower, just to eliminate the the chance of my hogs going over near those double giant bombs, which I thought would be there. Um, and then just have my queen. Sorry about that. Wrap around this area and go ahead once she gets over here. Drop a golem on that cannon and a golem on that archer tower, followed by a heal spell. And then from there, I wanted to just drop a few wizards and you know, create my funnel, and then hero, I wanted to drop my king down right there. And from the attack I previously watched, I noticed there was no ground skeleton traps, so I went ahead and brought a haste. Just my plan was to once the clan castle troops came out and my heroes were in this first compartment here, go ahead and drop the haste out in front near my golems, just to get the troops moving forward into the base. And then after that, just had a giant right there, just followed by groups of surgical hogs down in this compartment, and just wrapping around the base. And my plan was to have a heal right where all those three Teslas were, and then one when we're getting towards the expo and over in this area, and then the last one to finish up right in this area. And I thought that was a pretty good plan. Went over it with a few of my co-leaders, and we decided that that was the best approach. All right, guys, let's go ahead and watch the replay. So, like I said, gonna drop the queen up north by that dark barrack, um, followed by just a. Well, I think I dropped a wizard first. Sorry. Yeah, dropped that wizard first, and was actually in range of the archer tower. Didn't end up working out, so I just went ahead and dropped my queen, followed by the three healers, and then dropped another wizard just to take out that laboratory, so she'd continue, that counterclockwise direction. Queen goes down, taking out the gold mine. She's working the direction I want her to go. That laboratory's down, so that's forcing her to go in that counterclockwise direction to lead right into where I'm going to drop my two golems. Taking down the cannon, and she turned on me and started going clockwise. And I actually throw down a wizard here in a second, just to know, with like every little hope I have left of her turning around to go shoot that wizard tower. But it just doesn't work out. Expo locks on, and once I realized that she was going to go clockwise instead of where I needed her to go, I decided to just stick with my original plan, because I realized that there was only over on the west, on the east, sorry, there was only a few point defenses they could lock on at a time, one or two at most. So I just went ahead and went with my original plan, dropped my two golems down, followed by just my wizards jump spell to get that golems into the first compartment. Wizards are creating that funnel. Kings down, and the Wizards are gonna join together, take out some of the take out those CC troops. Once the King gets into that compartment, he's gonna go ahead and take down the Archer Queen, and my queen's actually up here just shooting away. Just trash building some defenses. She's actually already taken out like a good 25, almost 30% of the base by herself. King goes down. Luckily, I still have two wizards left. Take down that clan castle dragon, and just went ahead and started my surgical part of this attack. Um, Hogs here, or sorry, hogs are going to trigger one of the giant bombs there. No problem. They're sitting in the heal spell. Um, and since I didn't have my queen go in where I wanted her to over on the west, I actually had to adjust some of my heal spell placements because my queen already took out all the defenses over on the east. So I went ahead and used my last heal on top of the three Teslas, just because I only had about 8 or 9 hogs left, and I knew that they're going to be taking some serious DPS from those Teslas. And I wanted to be able to make them get through those Teslas to that expo, and the queen is still up and almost full health, and we have like 74% of the base left, but only three defenses left. Both of them are going to go down here in a second. Wizard Tower goes down, Tesla goes down. I lost looked like three hogs there to that double giant bomb set. Not the biggest problem in the world. But what really hurt me was in the beginning, when the queen started going in the wrong direction. I kind of panicked a little bit and wasted some time. I should have just got down and started my attack, because at that point, I needed all the time I could get. And as you can see here, we're just gonna run out of time. 93% 2 star. I mean, I had a great time doing the attack. I think using Archer Queen Healer is very effective, especially when you can take out a compartment in the base that might contain a double giant bomb. It just really helps you and path your hogs a little bit better. It's really beneficial if you can use it the right way. So I mean, that's all for now. Stay tuned until next time, guys. Clash Addict out.